So I just watched Spider-Man No Way Home. And yes, this is going to be a spoiler review, but you don't gotta worry about the spoilers until after the intro. So after this intro, and then after the actual intro. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please, if you guys do like this video, hit like, and if you haven't, subscribe. But if you don't wish to, hey, you don't have to. At least I got my review count on. So yeah, let's get to it. So, you have been fair warned. There will be spoilers past this point. Past this point. So please, if you do not want to see spoilers, leave now. And, yeah. So, there's, like, first things I want to say, they are in it. Like, straight up, this whole video is unscripted. I'm going off of what I remember. But, like, straight up, they're in it. And in this video, I wanted to give my review. I wanted to give how I feel about it. And I want to give the rating on it. And I want to go over some Easter eggs and small details I went over. So, yeah, let's get to that. So first, I'm just gonna go over my review. It works like it takes place right after Spider-Man Far From Home, and like straight up, Spider-Man keeps getting farther and farther. But in this, it like really is good. This is a pretty good movie, and like, just how it was written and how it was shown, it's just awesome. I really did love how they implemented the two Spider-Men and back into that, so it's good to know, that, like, they're in it, in that. Also, so that means that there is each character from each film, there's a version of them. Because, straight up, there's a version of Mary Jane, there's a person living in Osborn's house and that, so I wanted to get that out of the way. So there are versions of that. Next, they didn't really explain it that good, but we still don't know what happened when they were taken. Like, if Green Goblin was taken before he was about to die. And that. They kind of did. And they're like, oh, I ended up here. But, like, what happened during that time? Did Spider-Man just straight up like, yeah, what happened? Also, this kind of does confirm the X-Men. Because, if you remember, I'm pretty sure the X-Men from 2000 universe, 2000 timelines, there's like 5 timelines in Fox's X-Men. So, straight up, the X-Men are kind of confirmed now. And yeah. Yeah, but it's very good. I really did like the ending, and I did watch the post-credit scene. I feel like they blue-balled us during the post-credit scene with Venom. Really, really messed me up. Because I thought, like, hey, we're finally gonna get Venom versus Spider-Man. Like, straight up. But nah. Venom gotta go back to his universe. Like, no. But yeah. Next, I did kind of watch the trailer to the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Also, I'm wondering, does he know who Spider-Man is? Yeah. But I did watch that trailer, kind of, and I really love the implement of Dark Doctor Strange. Like, straight up, I'm so happy. I really hope that they start implementing the 2D characters, because like we got like people from What If coming in, so why not show the Spider-Verse people coming in? Um, trying to think. There should be Spider-Man's new suit. So, as you do know, Spider-Man does get a new suit. It will, if you watch the movie. He does get a new suit. He's like in his old blue and red suit. I'm so happy. Like, I really didn't like how he was Iron Man's paper boy or whatever you want to call it. But like now, he's like literally Spider-Man. He doesn't have to use the Stark technology. And I did like how they didn't like fully get rid of him, because like people know who Spider-Man is. Nobody knows who Peter Parker is. So that's new, because we're gonna have to figure out how he's about to live his life as Peter Parker when nobody knows who Peter Parker is. Straight up, Peter Parker doesn't exist. That is what it seems. Unless they want to play it all like that. But yeah. So, enough of this. Let's get to what I would rate it. So what would I rate this? I'd say I'd rate this about a 4.5 out of 5. Only reason I picked that because of this movie is because of the Venom post-credit scene. I feel really mad they blue-balled us on that, so yeah. Out of everything else though, it's pretty good. I'd say the CGI was about a 4. The casting was a 5. Trying to think. And the CGI was about a 4.5. So yeah, I believe this movie was a solid 4.5. But yeah, that's what I think. I really did like this movie. So it to be showing the old Spider-Man, I'm just so hyped. So yeah. Let's get to those Easter eggs, why don't we? So straight up, some of the Easter eggs, I've been dying to talk about it. We have like the Spider-Man Peter Parker going, our Peter Parker 616. Movie 616. Him moving into the Sam Raimi's Spider-Man's apartment, and it's freaking awesome. Yeah, it sounded like the same guy, but my dad says it's not, so I ain't gonna pry on that. My dad literally watched in the theater, so I can't like pry on that. But I did notice, and same with my dad, during that little thing happening in the sky, the purple thing in the sky, the ripple in time, there's some characters that are confirmed. So some I remember, and there's gonna be people digging through this, so I'm trying to remember who I seen. My dad said he seen Craven, because there was a little thingy right here. I didn't see that because I was looking at everybody else. I seen Scorpion, Mac Gargan, and I seen I seen I can't think. Rhino, like classic costumes, and my dad said he also seen the bulky version of Venom. So, but we gotta take into account what would have happened if Doctor Strange didn't get to fix the spell. Like, we'd have to take in consideration the zombie universe. Yeah, they would have came in too. But yeah, I'm like super hyped. I really love this. So we technically have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in canon, and I'm like super happy because of that. Stay tuned for a ranking video. I'm gonna try to rank the movies. every single movie that came out. But yeah. You got your rating. You got my review. I'm not gonna really talk in depth about the story, just the main part. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's very shorter, and I haven't made a video in months. But yeah. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash like if you can. And yeah. Love you guys. Bye.